Hey guys, so today we are finally going to be doing the haul that I've been telling you guys that I have to do, and I'm excited because I've collected quite a bit. So that means that you guys will see a nice amount of things, and truth be told, there might be 1 or 2 orders on the way, and then you'll have the Sephora sale. Like, I'm ready for the Sephora sale. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this rougher set. These are a set of new brushes that they recently released, and I did pick them up because I really love rougher brushes. I think that they're amazing quality, and the price point is just on point. Like, if you're looking for great quality brushes that are not going to break the bank, check them out. All right, I picked up the Viseart Grande Pro 1X. So I am a huge fan of Viseart. I think that their shadows are amazing, and this is what the palette looks like. Let me show you guys the actual colors. You know, after I got it, I realized that what called my name was this little area here, and it's the Milieu palette. You guys know that that's one of my favorite palettes. I talk about it whenever I get a chance. But really, it looks like a basic standard palette, but this is every possible shade that I would ever want to put on my eyes. So I thought, you know, get it. It's great quality. It's a beautiful palette, and I'm always really happy with the quality of their shadows. Something that arrived today is a new Mcgrath Labs under eye powder. This is in the yellow shade, and I thought it was going to be more yellow than it is, but I'm glad that it's this tone because it actually works really well. I have it under my eyes today, and I actually use it all over my face. That's a problem with this powder. I remember I loved the way that it looked on my complexion, but the translucent shade made my under eye look gray, and the shade after that, which is like, I guess, like the medium, it was just too dark for my under eyes, period, which is what made me look at the translucent. So I wasn't happy with it, but this is amazing. With my Mcgrath order, I did get a Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Primer. This is not a product that I was ever curious about, but since I got it, I figured maybe I could film a Mcgrath tutorial because I do own quite a bit of her products, and I think I can make it work. I'm also now intrigued to see how this plays with the foundation. So I ended up getting the Touche, the Silk Powder, and I've used this quite a bit because I want to make sure that I can give you guys an honest opinion. I don't like it for my under eye. I do think that it makes it look dry, and it enhances the lines under my eyes. I've played with it with different foundations, and with certain foundations it looks great, and then with others it will make my complexion look patchy, so it almost like lifts in certain areas. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest with you guys. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to make it work, but as it stands right now, it's not a product that I would recommend. I think that there's so many other different setting powders that are available that do a better job than that. I'm just not really impressed with it. So I'll play with it a little bit more, but so far I'm not impressed. In that same Sephora order, I picked up the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. My shade is TG1. I love this. I love this foundation so much. I use it quite often. I would probably say maybe once or twice a week, but you guys know I have a lot of foundation, and I like to rotate and keep things, you know, just kind of, I do like to rotate my foundations and just kind of explore what I have. But this is amazing. This is a solid medium coverage foundation. It looks incredible. Just very natural. It wears really well. I've worn it on days where I've had to wear a mask and there's very little lift, you know, because when you wear your mask, sometimes it'll lift the foundation and kind of leave that demarcation line. But this is very minimal, and it just looks really natural and beautiful on the complexion. So I highly recommend this, and more importantly, it's all under $30. I also picked up, I kept it in its packaging because I wanted to show it to you guys, but it's time to get rid of it. I picked up 2 blushes. This one is in the shade Inspire, and then I have Confident, which is more of your like natural looking blush. I also got the Brilliance banana powder. It's the yellow one. And this, at first I wasn't too sure about, but I really like it actually. I like using it with a big fluffy brush all over my face. And then I also picked up Courage bronzer, which this bronzer is a great neutral undertone, and it really just looks very beautiful and natural on my skin. I love this line. At first, I did a review and you guys can see it. I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, but really I would encourage you to switch up your tools and really find what's going to work best for you. But this line is incredible. I highly recommend it. And again, it's really affordable. I keep saying that it's affordable, and I want to stress that because you are getting high quality products without, you know, really breaking the bank. And they really did create a line that would allow people to get the benefits of skincare and also just look very natural and radiant and beautiful, again, at a very low cost. I picked up a Laneige Lip Balm Set. I pulled out the gummy bear one, and I got this at Sephora. They were on sale. Honestly, like, I think originally I had said that they were okay. I preferred the one in the container, the night mask. But guys, my lips have been going through it, and this has been coming in clutch. Fenty recently had a sale, and I took advantage and picked up a few things. So I picked up 2 cream bronzers, and the first one I have here is Honey Glaze. This is a product that I've been wanting to try for a really long time, and as you guys can see, I've already used it. I actually have it on today. I've had my makeup on for a long time, so I assure you that the pigmentation isn't there anymore. I've probably had it on for about 9-10 hours. The other shade I picked up is Teddy. So Teddy is more of like a cool toned shade, and I've used this already. This is a beautiful contour shade for me. So Honey Glaze is more of that warm bronzy shade, and then Teddy for me is more of that contour shade. So I really like both. I've used both, and I can tell you already that I recommend them to you guys, and I'm sure that you've heard that from 100 different other people. But honestly, Fenty as a brand never fails. Like, they just continue to put out really high quality products, and they're amazing. I also picked up this highlighter. This is in Royal Icing. Packaging looks like this. This has glitter. If you are not someone that enjoys glitter or that can appreciate a highlighter with glitter, don't get it. I like to use it to just kind of make it pop. Again, I know that this is a product that has glitter. This is not something that I would wear daily, but this is something that I would wear, you know, if I was gonna be at a festival or at a concert. You see where my mind is going, right? And I really like the color, so it's just a fun item to have. I picked up some of the brushes. So I already own the brush to apply your blush and the foundation brush, I believe. This guy, it's the bronzer brush. I have a few of the brushes, and I really like them. So I took advantage of the sale, and I picked up a little set. It comes with a foundation brush, looks like that, a concealer brush, the cheek hugging highlighting brush. This one I've always been a little scared of, but I'm gonna try it. And I also picked up the powder brush. So originally, the reason why I ended up getting the set was because I really wanted the foundation brush, the powder brush, and the concealer brush. And then this is just a bonus. Like, it ended up being a really great price, and I really like the brushes. I showed you guys these, I think, in a video where I've already used them, but I picked up 4 of the Shanta Kai blushes. I picked up the elephant, the bumblebee, the turtle, and the Coral Reef. So these are amazing blushes. At first I was like, oh, they're so small and they're not gonna last as well on my complexion. But honestly, these last so long on your cheeks. They definitely pack a punch. They're not like a sheer blush. They have full-blown pigment, and who really goes through a full blush? So the Coral Reef, let me show you guys what this color looks like. This is like your standard rose shade. It is really beautiful, and it comes with like a little gold overspray, but obviously that doesn't last very long. Let me show you guys the turtle. I don't know if I've used the turtle yet. Yes, I did. This is more of like your soft neutral rose. They're different, I promise. The Bumblebee I've used also. This is your really pretty pinky peach shade. And the last shade, the Elephant. I've used them all. This is your peach shade. So again, they're all really beautiful. They're high quality. This is a line that is very philanthropic. They really focus on giving back and improving the environment. So it's one of those lines that you can splurge on and not really feel guilty about because you're doing something good. So I finally got my Danessa Myricks Medium 1 Contour Balm. I've used this a ton already, and this is a great color. Even on my complexion, I was worried that it was going to be a little too light, but it does stand out. It does show up on my complexion, and it just looks very natural and soft, and you can definitely build it up. This product is incredible. I'm just telling you guys, get it. It's one of these products that makes contouring or adding warmth to your complexion goof proof. Like, you just can't mess it up. You can build it up, you can sheer it out, you can really manipulate it so that it works to your liking, and it's not going to overwhelm you. Like, it's that easy to use. So I want to jump into MAC. I picked up a few of the lip oils. I really liked them. They are not really hydrating. You know, they feel comfortable on their lips, but they're not going to add like a ton of hydration. The shininess that's left behind is just stunning, and the pigmentation that's left behind on your lip almost looks like you've been sucking on a popsicle, and you have that really pretty like stained finish after you're done eating it. This is what these lip oils do. So I have 4 shades. I picked up Completely Blasted, and actually after I tried these and I saw how great they were, I went back to buy more, and they were sold out. A lot of them were sold out. So that's Completely Blasted. Then I have Shots. This is your My Orange Lip. I love this. I love both of them, to be honest with you. There you go, so you guys can see the difference. And the 2 more recent ones, which these are stunning, and I have a little surprise. This shade here is Punch Drunk Love. I picked up the last 2 for you guys, and the reason why these were the shades I picked were because they're still soft enough to where, there it is, you get some color payoff and pigment, but it's not scary. And I know that a lot of people prefer a you know, more approachable lip than something that's like bright and orange. And this last one is Bang Bang Baby. Let me show you guys this color. They're both stunning, and obviously a lot of them were sold out, but I love the colors. So there it is, Bang Bang Baby. They look scarier on my hand than they actually are on the lips. They're stunning. Then I got another extended play Giga Black Lash. You guys know every time I place an order, I pick up an extra. And I picked up Mangrove Lipstick. Let me swatch it for you guys. There it is. It's obvious that I have a preference. And then I picked up Orange. This is a shade that I used to rock all the time when I worked at MAC. And it's like bright neon orange. And I loved it and I still love it. There it is. And it's just one of those shades that, you know, it makes me happy. So I went through my collection to see if I still had it and I didn't. I'm like, I need to pick this up. So I placed an order with Bobbi Brown, and again, you guys will probably have already seen these products because I already wore them in a video. This is the highlight powder in Warm Glow. This is so pretty. It's a little bit darker for me. I think it's going to be a better summer shade for me, but I can still make it work. It's more of like that bronzy gold finish, and it's absolutely stunning. I think it would be beautiful on days where I just wear bronzer, which I've been doing a lot, just to kind of pop it on my cheek and then add a glow to my bronzer. It's really beautiful, and I do love their highlighters. I own a few. I just don't use them often. I picked up a bronzing powder duo in medium Telluride, and this is what it looks like. When I first got this, I'm like, that's not gonna work for me, but it just gives you that really pretty like bronzy sunburned look, and it works. So I got 3 lipsticks and 2 balms. The first lipstick I'm going to show you guys is Flame, which you've seen already. And again, guys, I know I have definitely a preference. There it is. They all look the same. And I have Sunset Orange. This was inspired by my love of cheetah print, but also it's one of those shades, guys, that I love. Holy smokes, it looks like Flame. There it is, right above Flame. So the top shade is Flame, the bottom one, I lied. The top shade is Sunset Orange and the bottom one is Flame. And then the last shade I picked up is Pink Buff, which again, it has that little leopard print packaging. And this is my kind of nude. There it is. It's that like really pretty brown rose nude. And then the 2 lip balms I picked up are Tahiti and Papaya. Let me show you guys Tahiti. These are really cute. So you pop it here, it comes out here. And Tahiti is more of your pink. These are my kind of shades for the summer. I love like that really like fruit punch pink. And then Papaya, it's an orange. There it is. And they're both just really pretty. They're very hydrating and comfortable, and I like them. I showed you guys this already in a video, but I did pick up the Pearl de Lumiere Chanel highlighter. Now I can officially take it out since I hauled it. And let me show you guys what this looks like. It is just such a stunning highlighter, and I'm a huge fan of the Chanel highlighters. It's really beautiful. It's more subtle, which if I'm wearing a highlighter these days, I'm wearing something that's a little bit more natural. If you want to splurge, and if you can splurge, splurge. So in my Sephora sale, in my Sephora haul, I missed some items because they were at the bottom. I picked up the Merit Brow Gel, and the shade I got was the dark brown. So the packaging is interesting. The wand end is slightly longer. This is amazing. This really does give you volume. It makes your eyebrows look natural. It gives you, you know, the illusion of having more hair. And you guys have seen me without eyebrows, so you know that I barely have eyebrows. I still go in with my ABH Dip Brow. I fill them in, and then I'll go in with this to just kind of fluff them up. I really do like it a lot. I got a sample of the One Size Translucent Setting Powder. I had really high hopes for this, but I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I took it out of my cart. My plan was to buy it for the sale, but I was just so underwhelmed by it that I decided to not get it. It's okay, but again, I feel like there are better setting powders in the market. The final thing I got was the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Toner Mist. Let me tell you guys, I've gone through 2 bottles of these, and when they were on sale, I picked up 4 because I do go through these quite quickly. I use them day and night, and I'll wash my face. I'll make sure my face is fully cleansed. I'll take this and then I'll go in with the rest of my skincare. If in the morning, it's the same process. I'll wash my face and then, you know, go in with the toner and then go in with the rest of my skincare. The other toner that I'm now using, because I have a few bottles of those also, is the Indie Lee toner. They're both equally amazing. They just kind of add an extra layer of hydration to my skin without making it feel heavy or without disrupting the rest of my skincare or makeup. Like, it just adds that extra grip that you know, my skin needs to just kind of take everything in. I highly recommend both. Both of them go on sale either at Sephora or Ulta. My Indie Lee, I bought at Ulta for 50% off, and so that's when I picked up a few. I use the Indie Lee cleanser and I love it. And then with the Peter Thomas Roth, you can find this usually on sale at Sephora or Ulta. So whenever you guys see it, I highly recommend it. It is just amazing. That's all I have for you guys. I feel like this was a little bit of a heavy haul, and like I said, I do have a few other items that are on their way. Let me know down below what you guys have been picking up, what a new product that maybe you're loving is. You know, let me know down below. I love makeup chat. That is my thing. I can talk your ear off. So let me know down below. And thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Now, there is a little giveaway. I told you guys I picked up the 2 nude, these 2 here, lip oils for you guys. So leave me a comment down below, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. You have to be subscribed. I'm going to pick a winner, and I need you to leave me in the comment your email or your Instagram handle so I'm able to reach out to you. I will pin a comment to announce who the winner is.